Alright, collective, welcome back to Veil of Tides Tarot. If you are new and or returning, hello. We're going to get into some tarot and oracle messages, okay? So with that being said, take what resonates, leave the rest. If it does resonate, go to the Most High or anyone in your spiritual corner and tap the fuck in, okay? Let's just see what comes out. We'll use some Kipper. We're going to get into a little prayer before as well, okay? Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors, and or any beings of the highest by side, I ask that you come through to help me deliver and or channel any of these messages from you through me. I also ask that you send back any negativity, any spell work, any BS, or any malice intent towards me, towards the subscribees collective, or the viewers in general. Unless we are meant to go through any of these trials and tribulations, then with that spirit, I ask that we go through it, learn from it, most of all, alchemize it, and make it to the other side if we get lucky enough. Or if that's in our fate, if you will. Lastly, if anyone may be struggling to reconnect with you, Spirit, whether it be from religious trauma or bigoted interactions with people down here on this beautiful earth, I ask that you put the right people in the collective's life, Spirit, including mine. Put people in our lives that are going to help us grow, glow, and really achieve what we're supposed to. Whether we achieve everything in this lifetime or not, just put us around the right people that will continue to have us go towards that spark. If you can also give all those people, Spirit, that may feel left out, maybe they feel like they're not connected to you or they're not good enough, give them extra love if you can and remind them they're loved enough. I feel like people struggle with that sometimes a lot. So any of that would be great, Spirit. As always, thank you for hearing my ramblings. Thank you for hearing my prayers. Thank you for hearing me on my good and bad days. And with that, let's get into it. So let's see. Let's get your overall energy first. Almost forgot about that. There's like 6 cards that came out right now. So overall energy, I'm going to take this as your overall energy. Overall energy, collective, y'all are really striving to create something new in your life. Focused on work, focused on you busting your ass to get to the money. So we have 8 and 9 of Pentacles. That's like you being self-sufficient by yourself. So maybe some of you have struggled with that previously. Maybe some of you are still struggling with that. It looks like y'all are putting in a lot of fucking time and effort to get shit done. So we have the 9 of Cups to the Page of Swords to the Page of Wands to the 8 of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. That's what I'm looking at here. You could have people wanting to come in and help be a part of this work that you're doing, or these could be people that you're going to meet along the way. This could also be you too. These 2 young people here, the pages, this could be you starting something new, brand new. Like maybe you don't have a lot of experience in what you do yet. But the good thing with that, collective, is, well, the more you learn, the more you can grow. So I don't see this as anything bad. Emotionally, y'all just want to be stable. Like this could also talk about like you getting your emotions in check, but really this is mainly about money. You being passionate about something, going towards your creative endeavors, talking to the right people talking back to you. There could be beautiful friendships made from whatever this is. If this is work related, like you could meet some really, at least up to 2 people that are genuine as fuck where you work. They could be young, naive, a little dumb sometimes, and there's no shade to young people either, okay? You could be old and dumb too, shit, but I feel like these are going to be good friendships if it's Just for me looking at it right here. The Three of Pentacles was standing on a minute ago as well in the pre-shuffle. So maybe you all have the same growth, the same goal, the same growth. You guys go after the same goals, same things you're enjoying. Whatever this is, maybe you're not going to shine at it right away, collective, but like with time and effort and you continue to keep up at it, you will shine. So will these other two here too. If they're young and they're like not as experienced as you, because I'm getting like this could be you, this could be them too, and it could be you being the young one. But whatever the case, I feel like they're going to grow alongside you, or you guys are going to grow along together. This could also be good talk about you as well. Like people are seeing the progress you're putting into yourself. You're in busy bee mode. That's kind of what it's giving, busy bee. Maybe you're doing this to distract yourself from other stuff as well too. Yeah, y'all are following through with your plans. Like what it was once on the drawing board, it's like you guys are going towards it. Nine of Cups. Y'all are very like focused on healing emotionally and physically. That's what this is giving. You have a very strong sense of self-worth. That could also be showing to people. I feel like y'all are more tapped in than ever right now. Whatever this leads you to, whatever, I mean, all of this together, this is leading to like a new financial investment for yourself. Like this is going to be more money coming in. Again, maybe not a lot. Ace of Pentacles is not a lot, but it shows you working your ass off. So I feel like at some point it's going to turn into more if you put your shit into it. This could also show studying, staying in while others have fun, and like you really buckling down on your career or what you want to go towards the future. Distant Horizons was standing out in the Kipper deck as well. So maybe this is yet to come yet. You're not stable yet. You're not where you want to be yet, but it's coming. Yeah, new beginnings coming. You just got to put in the work for it. Whatever this is as well, like if y'all don't have a lot of skill sets in whatever job or field you're going into, this is gonna give you that experience. So I know some jobs are like, you can't get hired here because you have no experience. Well, you know, if they hire you, you're gonna get that experience. Ain't that a catch-22 too as well? Like that's annoying. You don't have experience, but you can't get the experience because you don't have the experience. Like, if someone doesn't make that make sense, I swear. But yeah, this is you being very focused. Some of you could already be working your ass off. Whatever you're doing, your work is on display for the public. Like you see how the pentacles are hanging up? This like something's on display in the public where people see what you're doing, and maybe it's starting out small. Maybe there's not a lot of money yet, but it's going to turn into something better at some point. Again, there's good talk about it. People want to be your friends. I'm trying to like dissect this more. I'm like, you know, yeah, whatever it is too, collective, some of you, it could be something non-conventional as well for work. If it's anything work related, maybe it's non-conventional, but you really enjoy what you do, because this shows you really enjoy what you do. So that could be anything. Shit, you could do paintings, you could do music, you could create beats. You have a dog walking business. It could be a plethora of things. As long as you enjoy what you do, I think happiness will come from that. And yeah, maybe it doesn't pay a lot, but that's not the whole goal for life. Like, you're not going to be able to take that shit with you when you die. So, you know, just try and be happy while you're here. Yeah, your skills are on display here. There's good talk about it. Let me go to the page of wands real quick. Let me go on the other book. This could even be for some of you, like, let's say you applied for a job, you could be hearing back from them. For some of you, because this could be like a message coming in, like a proposal for you to work, and then bam, funds, baby. You know, it could be that. It could be a plethora of things. All in all, it's really good, collective. For some of you, it could be like you are good with your voice, you give messages. You'd be a public speaker for some of you. Yeah, this could be a job offer, exactly what I was saying. May not be a high paying or really grand, you know, amazing job, but it's still a job. And I still see you guys being happy here regardless. I mean, yeah, maybe starting out with jobs, it's not going to be too fun, but do you get to learn? Oh, yeah. Do you get money? Well, also, yeah. So it's kind of a win-win. It's still annoying. You know, you're going to have your good and bad days, but this is something good for you, collective. Again, yeah, exactly what the hell I was saying. You're very good with talking. You could be cheery, cheeky. Something about you talking. You express you express yourself. Gosh, you express yourself through chatting. You're very expressive through that. Whatever you do creatively, it's channeled through that. Or you're channeled through what you do. There we go. Some of you, this could be you. Yeah, you're being yourself. People see you as yourself. You could be good at being a salesperson, an actor, team manager. You're very dedicated, enthusiastic. You're very charming to be around. You're very influential as well, collective. It could show that as well. Like, you influence people without doing it. Or some of you don't even know you do that. It's you just influence people to be authentically themselves. This is what brings people wanting to be your friend and wanting to be around you. Some of you are alone, though. Are y'all like... I'm the same way. I don't like being around people. I don't. I like being around the right people. Let me rephrase that, because I'm not a total recluse, but I do choose to be reclusive because I've been around a lot of the wrong people, you know, by choice or people being put into my life on purpose. But still. Some of you, this could show, like, friends. I'm not getting the Six of Cups yet, but this could show people from the past wanting to come in and be a part of what you're working on. Be cautious with that, collective. Don't be paranoid, but be cautious about it, because some people are meant to stay in the past. If they fucked you up so many times over and over and over, and then your dumbass is going to open the door and think it's going to be different, who's the dumbass still? Yeah, okay, I'm just saying. Maybe let's work on making better friends. Spotting the flags before they become the red flag in our life. That kind of shit, you know? Now, I'm not saying the door has to stay closed for everyone from the past, collective. Maybe there are some good people still. Not everyone's shit. Right? But be selective on who you let back in. If these are people from the past as well, these were people that were able to express themselves freely with you. This could be why people miss that. Like, they weren't judged by you. They weren't... I heard judged you. They could have judged you for being yourself. How? Yeah, I would not let these people back in. If they're gonna be dumb like that, bitch, stay in the fucking cold. I don't know. Focused on the bag, bitch, and other shit. You know, that's just stupid. Yeah, good news is coming your way. Make sure if you are getting a job offer as well, collective, make sure to read all the fine print. Make sure, you know, you agree to certain things. Make sure you don't. Like, if there's something that you don't agree with, make sure to talk about that. Again, there could be other options that come up to you at some point, right? But make sure you don't settle. Sometimes we do settle for certain jobs, right? Because it pays. Sometimes I would tell you not to. It's all depending on where you want to go with this shit. Overall package, though, of this job, it looks really good. So, then we have the Page of Swords. That's like gossip and new contracts coming your way. There's good talk about you, or there's good talk about this. Yeah, gossip and contracts. This is another people as well, collective. You're going to have to rely on your intelligence and your creative wit to get through this next journey for work in general. Whatever you do finance-wise, you're going to have to use your wits, right? And maybe you're still a little dim-witted. Again, I'm not trying to throw shade at these young people, okay? I was young too at one point. I was really dumb when I was young, though. Collective, that could be you too. And in these two areas, I'm not trying to dog you either, collective. I'm just saying. But in these two areas, you do need to learn these lessons so that you can advance more, right? There's still certain things in your life that you could be a page at still, and that needs to change. And the only way that's going to change is through experience and learning, you know? So don't, you know, I'm not trying to shit on you for that either, collective. There's things in my life where I'm still a page at shit too, yes. So let's just try and get it the fuck together, okay? Yeah, this could be people that want to come in and help you, like they're influential, or they see that you're helpful, so they want to further help you. This could also be that, like, people want to act as advocates on your behalf. Some of you, this could be, like, people seeing you advocate for others while you do your work, while you get to the bag. So that's why people want to fuck with you so hard, too. They see that you stand on shit. Like, the good shit. You stand 10 toes down. And that's very hard to come by. Y'all also have very fiery comebacks. Jesus. I don't know. This is good energy, collective. Let's see what the hell's coming up for y'all, though. Other than possible new possible streams of income. What is coming up for the collective? That was the 8, 9 of Pentacles. Hold on. Yeah, self-generated financial stability. That's where the fuck y'all are headed. That's where you're headed. You're gonna have funds to do shit. And that's the 9 collective. Again, you're not there yet. You could be starting from ground zero, but yeah, it's because you put in a lot of fucking work. Why can I not shuffle these the right way? Maybe I'll just shuffle them this way. What's coming up for the collective? Past, present, and future, please. Ooh. I don't like that. False person. past. Something about child or something could have happened in your childhood. We'll explore that in a minute. Okay, so we have child, 18. That goes to a 9. Present, main female. That's so stupid. What I get when I saw that, you're like, you've always been this like main character energy. You're like, you've always known there was going to be better things for you since a child. Or maybe you've dreamt of stability and like good things as a child, right? What's the future look like? I don't know yet. That's just what I'm getting off of this. What's the future look like for collective? Mature man. This is so interesting here. So it shows a child, it shows a middle-aged main female, and then it shows an older kind of hermit mature man. So it shows like a progression of young to old. Like if I'm just looking at this base level, which is what the fuck I'm doing right here, like this looks like it's showing you mature into someone really fucking great, like fine wine, if you will. Now, this is not for all of you, okay? So only take it if it fits. But this could be like a female turning into a male even. That's not for all of you. Tell me... Before we do that, where's the book? This shows your inner child. This child card, it could show your inner child. So for, again, like, yeah, that's kind of what I was getting in the beginning. You could have really dreamt to be better off as a kid even. Maybe some of you, I don't know your past yet. Again, this is just one card. But maybe some of you could have came from really fucked up childhoods. Like, it wasn't great growing up around who the fuck you were around. Could be bigoted idiots. It could be people that are forcing you to be a certain way. You know, anything bad in your childhood, it could represent that. But it shows good. Like, regardless of what you went through, you still had that innocence or childlike love or wonder to you, collective. Like, look at this card. That's cute. She looks like she looks like one of those dolls my mom would collect when I was younger. That my nana threw away like a dumb bitch. I know my nana will never watch this shit because she's religious and she's got to stick up her ass, but I still hate that bitch for that shit, man. My mom had the beautifulest fucking dolls when I was younger. They're expensive. They're porcelain ones. Like, and this bitch, as soon as she divorced my dad, she's like, I'm gonna throw all your shit away. Fucking cunt. Anywho, moving on. I fucking want to hit that bitch with a train so bad. A lot of my family. I won't do it, obviously, but good God. Anywho, moving on, yeah. This could be like something with your inner child, collective. You've wished for new beginnings since you were a kid. This is you starting small as well for some of you. Like, this could be like you starting out as a child and then you're maturing and then it shows you maturing even more. Some of you could be delayed in that. So this could have been your current past. You could have still been a child to an extent, regardless of whatever fucking age you're at. Like, you had a lot of growing to do. You still are growing. In the present, it shows you more refined. Yeah. Now, this doesn't mean as well, back to this, like, y'all, I mean, this could be changing genders, but it could just mean you are becoming a wise motherfucker, right? There's no female... Well, there's, yeah, mature woman, I think, is in here, too, but that one didn't come out, you know, so I don't know. It shows you, like, really growing into yourself, collective. This could even show like a spark being within you since a child, and that never fucking got dimmed out. No matter how fucked up the world was, that never dimmed out. And the world can get pretty fucking bleak. Yeah, I feel like you're tapping into your inner child more, collective. Let's go to number 2. And that is, hold on. It's a good card. This could show you guys going back to your childhood as well, present or previously. Like maybe y'all are nostalgic about childhood shit. Good memories that you have, not the bad ones. Those could still come up to the surface, but still. Let's go to number 2. For some of you as well, even though it didn't feel like it, this could even be like y'all have been like privileged since a child. Yeah, you could have went through really fucked up shit, but like you still got through it. There could have been like a protection around you or something like that. This could be passed over loved ones too, protecting you. Like even though my ear's ringing. Even though life has been really fucked up, you've still had people there for you. It feels like we're alone. We're not. I.e. you, collective. You have not been alone through a lot of the shit that you've been through. Could very well be that too. Maybe God and your ancestors have literally helped keep you afloat this entire time. I mean, there's still a good amount of work that you did. Absolutely. You know. But you had others there with you. To make sure this spark never went out. This is someone who's important. So collective, that's what that is. So you've been important since a child. Like regardless of your upbringings, regardless of if you've been delayed or not, you've been important. To someone in the physical or to someone in the spiritual. It's not, it could be like you've been marked. I'm not getting anything bad from that. That's kind of what the fuck I'm getting though. Like you've been marked, like you're okay. No matter what, y'all life is really crazy, right? You're safe. Does that mean you still gonna go through fucked up shit? Absolutely. You know, we're not immune to life being, you know, giving us a can of whoop ass, but for the most part, there's something about you. You're significant to others in this world and the spiritual. Roses could be significant, lilies. Blue, maroon, red. It's like an ocean blue. That's really pretty. That is the color I'm obsessed with too, but it's like a little bit more blue. You see how pretty that is? That reminds me of the sea. Something about you is significant though, collective. That's in the present, you're still significant. You could be important to God. You could be important to your ancestors. This could be like, for some of you, it's like you're the chain breaker, so obviously they're going to protect their fucking child. You stand out amongst the rest. It's giving you're chosen, Harry, but like not in a weird way. Like trying to keep it funny, because yeah. But it's like it's not like you being chosen, you're arrogant. Like it's just you have something within you, collective. That could be your soul. That could be your heart. That could be just who you are here. Like, something's important about you. Someone has you in a good way. Like they have you. I just heard grandfather. We're going to go to the next card, okay? Yeah, someone's on the other side watching you. Exactly what the fuck I was saying. Fucking gosh. This is someone by your side in the physical or spiritual collective. For some of you, this person's not here anymore. Grandfather, yeah. Whoever this is, they're mentoring you, collective, or they're protecting you on the other side. This is a well-important male relative, such as a grandfather, uncle, father, stepfather, fathers-in-law, godfathers. Someone that was fatherly to you. He's here for support. So this grandfather or father of yours has been supporting you since before, collective, since you were a kid. Maybe they're not here anymore. They're still here. Some of you are becoming more like your grandfather in certain ways. This is someone who taught you certain principles from a young age. If you never met them, they're still teaching you. Good things are coming your way, collective. So with all these cards combined and the grandfather being here, you becoming who you need to be, this person's bringing good news to you no matter what. They've seen something within you since you were a kid, collective. Maybe you didn't even see that at first, but they see it. You're becoming someone very significant in the spiritual and in the physical. I don't know if you guys see that yet or not. Some of you need to watch your health right now. Health issues are significant for anyone. And if you do have health issues, please go to a doctor. I'm not that. Mercury Gatorade or some shit. There's issues with communication. Exes coming back. People that are not supposed to be here coming back. What else is coming up for the collective other than money opportunities, them working their ass off, meeting new friends, their spirits team around them? What else is coming up? You or your partner, maybe physically or emotionally distant. You could be distancing yourself from people right now. Why are they physically or emotionally distant right now? Someone could be seeing other people. If that's the case, cut them off. Don't be putting yourself on the chopping block or in that position, collective. If someone's going to cheat on you, you deserve better. Okay. Why are they distant? What's the main thing? Why are they distant from each other? Something ended because someone spoke some truth. Or someone feels betrayed or stabbed in the back. It's just a fucked up ending. Actions have consequences. And someone's standing on business, you're not giving back to someone that's going to keep fucking you over. Even though the promise of, we'll have a family, we'll have this, we'll have all this shit together. That's not, yeah. You see right through it. The sun is shining through the bullshit. This could also be for some of you, you're at your darkest moment in life right now and you're defensive. Like, you're not, you have 10 swords in your back. You're fucked up. What is this spirit guide, grandfather, or someone that is watching over the collective pushing them towards? To not take any fucking shit. To stand up to the fucked up people. This is also like you being an enemy. You wanna tread on me kind of shit. I'll fuck your shit up. If you have to defend yourself, you can defend yourself quickly. This could also be like what your grandfather's doing. Like, they're not fucking playing games when it comes to people hurting you or messing with their baby, because that's what you are to this person. They're not playing games. Like, life is fucked for all of us. I'm not going to put you on a pedestal the whole time, collective, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? If people are going to try and make it worse for you, your grandpa's not having it. If y'all pray, make sure to thank them in your prayers. You got some good family members around you, collective, whether you were close to them or not. Or your spirit team, whoever this is. It doesn't even have to be a father figure. It could be someone that was like a father, right? It doesn't have to be blood or anything like that. Or it could just be your spirit team. Like, they go up to bat for you is what the fuck I'm getting. This is like also like they bring out that inner beast within you. You know how there's light and dark, and those coexist. It's not just love and light and rainbows out your ass all the time. These spirits or people that were from here before that are backing you now in the spiritual, like, they bring out that fuck around, find out energy from you. And it's because in this world, you cannot be love and light all the time. That's just not how the fuck it works. It's not. You know, that would be great if that was how it was. That's not, though. Yeah, so again, you and a partner, I don't know, I feel like y'all are not even with someone. This person feels really fucked up and distant from you, but again, if this is you, you're standing on business, collective. Like, you're not taking bullshit back. You're not going to be like, oh, come back, I missed you. That's not you. Oh no, you have really good things coming. Again, collective, money. You need to bust your ass more. There's certain things you need to work on still. Right, but you're getting there, and you have a really great guide by your side. Multiple, even. 6? Up to 5 or 6? 6. I don't know. That's interesting. The Empress is showing up too. So I was processing that. I don't know, collective. I think we're going to leave it here. Let me get some angel numbers. If you do like this reading, collective, please hit that like, please share, please subscribe. And if you want to book a reading, all of that will be listed, okay? Go to my Linktree, lunavera96. In the above header of my YouTube, it'll show you at the description part. You can click that and it'll take you to a little email icon, and then it'll show you the methods of payment. Readings are $33.33, okay? And yeah, just email me and be like, hey, I would like this reading, and I'll get back to you guys, okay? If you are on my Linktree as well, collective, please look into those link trees of people in Gaza too. Okay, I have a shit ton on my link tree that really need more money than anything. Okay, when I am better off financially, I'm gonna start sending money too. Maybe not a lot here and there because I have my own shit I'm trying to save up for too. No shade to people in Gaza, but I'm just saying, you know. So I understand it if you guys don't have a lot, but still, helping them, even if it's a little bit, even I can do it sometimes, collective. That, you know what I mean? There's no excuse. We can help if we can. Okay, so if you know big ballers or you know people that want to put money to good use for that, please direct them there. If you don't have money, use your voice to speak the fuck out and share it as much as you can. I don't care. If we're online, which I am online here most of the time sometimes, right? Then I'm able to share shit too and talk about it. So the same way I'm doing it, maybe you can do it different, you know what I mean? Whatever, but like we need to talk about it more and get it out there more. Okay, with that said, let's get into some angel numbers. So collective, including myself, need to know. 346, skipping steps. Details are important. You are moving at a faster speed than most lately, and your angels are reminding you to make sure you aren't skipping any necessary steps. Circle back today to a recent situation and make absolutely sure you did not miss any details or processes that could cause an issue later. So don't skip steps. What else? Stay involved. You are the most invested. 42. The present situations around you needs your direct involvement. Your angels are discouraging you from handing it off to someone who won't care the way that you do. How can you stay engaged in a way that helps everything stay on track? Hidden talents. 395. Unearth your skills. Your angels want you to try to find a new talent that lies dormant within you. Start saying yes to what you previously would have said no to. Take an art class, join an improv group, or allow yourself to try out something you didn't even consider before. That is how you grow. That is how you glow, collective. You only, you don't know if you're good at something until you try. So even if that fear's like, don't do it, you're gonna fuck up, just do it because the bitch said not to, right? Your fear's holding you back. So before we end this, y'all could have ended something because someone was playing kick the toesies under the fucking table with someone else, or they were putting the sausage somewhere they weren't supposed to, that kind of shit. I would leave someone too, shit. Let it be. Anywho, collective, that's the read. Okay, let me put all this away and I'll see you guys on the next one, okay? I love you. I will talk to you later.